My dear brothers and sisters, from the first reading from the book of Leviticus, the Lord instructed Moses to tell it to the people, "Be holy, for I, the Lord, your God, am holy." Be holy. And therefore, here, when we listen to these words, we are being reminded that holiness is a call to everyone. You and I are called to be holy. Hindi lamang kami mga pari, hindi lamang si Pope Francis, hindi lamang si Cardinal Advincula ang tinatawag sa buhay ng kabanalan. Lahat tayo dapat maging banal. All of us are called to holiness. But the question is, how? How can I be holy? How can you be holy? And the same first reading is telling us what to do in a negative way. Do not steal. Do not lie. Do not do this. Do not do that. That is one way of being holy. Do not commit sin. But the gospel is giving us means to be holy, but in a positive sense. The Lord did not say, "You will go to hell because you stole money from the people." Of course, you will still go to hell for stealing money from the people. But Jesus was more positive, giving food to the hungry, giving drink to the thirsty, giving clothing to the naked. Little things of kindness. We are not being asked to perform miracles to be holy. We are just asked to perform little acts of kindness. Kaya walang lusot eh. Walang lusot. Hindi natin pwedeng katwiran, "Lord, ang hirap naman ng pinagagawa mo sa akin eh. Kaya hindi ko nagawa." Hindi. Anong mahirap doon sa magbahagi ka ng kung anong meron ka? Pagkain, inumin, damit. Ang dalawin mo ang isang may sakit. Ang dalawin mo ang nasa bilangguan. What's difficult with that? That is why we don't have excuse. And so, my dear brothers and sisters, as we continue our pilgrimage during this season of Lent, let us ask the grace from the Lord. Lord, make me do what you want me to do. Make me avoid what I should be avoiding. Help me to be holy. Amen.